I said this week. So I mean last week. So you said last week in the last or this week that we're filming for, you said this week is the week. Here we go. Hello everyone. We're the Continuity Crew. I'm Will.
I'm Win.
Never done that one before.
No, I don't think
I think I've done. I don't know if I have. Probably
I think
have.
you have, yeah.
But anyways, we're back with another Continuity Weekly for the week of the 15th. You know what comes out this week that over the movies, because I think the only big thing coming out this week is Reminiscence.
Yeah.
Is Lord's new album, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited.
Who's Lord?
Ah, fuck you. But so we have got, I'd say probably it's a lot of stuff is going to come out this week. If what we had scheduled came out last week, we should have Free Guy and What If up on the channel now. So go check those out. Two other things had come out, Respect and Don't Breathe. I think we'll do an Instagram Don't Breathe. So go subscribe to our Instagram. We also have Respect, and we still need to see that one. Probably going to see it Saturday. So we're going to shoot for Monday. So that'll be the first thing after today that'll come out. And then we had Free Guy move to the 18th, but I think we're going to do our Continuity Crew podcast for Wednesday.
Hopefully,
yeah.
if I can get that writing done.
Yeah, I mean, it's still Wednesday. It's almost a week.
The thing is, I have the list, but I have to properly
give more to it, flesh it out.
There's the top tier ones that I really want to do.
Yeah,
and there's ones that I just
I just wrote notes, so I'm kind of free balling that. But assuming Wednesday, we'll say we're doing another episode of the Continuity Crew podcast. I believe episode 5.
It's 5.
But we're gonna do a DC rewrite. We were hoping to do this last week with 2 weeks ago. No, last week with Suicide Squad's release, but we're gonna do it now. But we're gonna rewrite the entire DC universe.
And if it's late and it's not Wednesday, here's the reason why I would postpone it. Mainly because the biggest problem with writing DC movies is that making sure that it's kind of grounded and have a connection with the world or whatever, or reality. It's impossible.
Oh, dude, yeah, no. So
it's fucking impossible.
So I've said this, I believe, before, and I'll say it again right now. Marvel is humans becoming these almighty beings, right?
Yeah.
So you can relate to it, and you can get some good stories out of it. Well, DC is these gods trying to be humans, so it's you can't relate to that in a sense. So but that's also why I like DC more, is because I don't have to think. It's just dumb fun kind of.
I guess so. Yeah.
But there's two sides. I mean, DC also has Batman, who's you can relate to, but he's a human, so,
and he's rich, and he
can't relate to that.
He's the smartest dude in the world. He has this cool ass car,
but exactly, he's a god among men. So it's very hard to base in reality. So I would agree.
The most effort I put in this rewrite is just the Martian Manhunter. I really wanted to somewhat do it right, but I also wanted to make it okay, he's kind of a ridiculous character because he's from Mars. So my rewrite is basically something different, where the people involved with him is that they think that he's a Martian. So he's not actually from Mars. He's from somewhere else.
I like that. So, I mean, just a tease for mine. So I had brought in two characters, Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. They're buddies in the comics. And they Batman sends them to Mars to go get Martian Manhunter. But the Martian Manhunter has his own movie, and it's a power struggle between the Martians and another race. But
the White Martians. It's an allegory for racism.
Nope, that's not what it is.
Mine is somewhat similar, but it's different in that.
I'll also just say my essentially Thanos, I guess, for this is the New Gods. My first movie in my universe is the New Gods. We're talking about Darkseid, the High Father, Granny Goodness, all of them. They're the bad guys, but they're the first movie in the universe, because why not start with the bad guy? But that's for Wednesday, and then Friday. Let me pull up what comes out this week, because one's Reminiscence. That's probably going to be next Monday, because that'll be our Streaming Junkies. big feature film podcast. Oh, also, 9 Days will hopefully be coming out sometime this week, probably a Tuesday release. So I guess our big feature film we might do for Friday. So we have Night House, we have Reminiscence, we have Paw Patrol, we have Demonic. Oh wait, no, we could do Protege for big feature film podcast. We have Flag, we have Crypto Zoo, we have Habit, and we have Risen. So it's a big week. The ones that I think we'll do Protege. I think we'll do Reminiscence, and we might do Night House. I'd say Reminiscence and Protege are the two. Flag Day looked interesting. It has Sean Penn. Habits, the one with Bella Thorne.
Kind of curious about that one.
So if we see that one on VOD or something, we might.
Hopefully.
Maybe that another Instagram one or something.
Yeah.
So that's what's coming out this week. So I'd say Friday. What do you want to say? You want to do Protege? Protege?
That's the one with Hugh Jackman, right?
No, that's
No.
Reminiscence. I was thinking Reminiscence Monday.
Protege is the one with the John Wick lady.
Yeah, because
Jessica Wick.
yeah, because also just for us scheduling wise, I don't think Reminiscence comes out on Thursday, so we can get it filmed ahead of time.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll do. Also, you should watch the trailer for Night House if you haven't seen it. It's got Rebecca Hall. Looks really good.
No, I haven't seen it.
The concept looks interesting. And it looks like it could be very twisty. So, but anyways, that's Friday. Saturday, probably nothing. Again, any trailers? Spider-Man?
I definitely thought this time there was going to be one, but that's because I thought Free Guy was by Sony.
Well, no, because I said this week. So I mean last week. So you said last week or this week that we're filming for, you said this week is the week. So
no, last week I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I thought Free Guy was by Sony.
Well.
I thought they were going to have some Spider-Man.
No, because Don't Breathe is Sony. So
that makes sense.
Still could. Still, you never know.
You never know.
Probably not. Yeah. Also,
Venom.
Yeah. Also, Venom just got moved back. That's what's coming out for us. But what you watch this week?
Oh, I rewatched Cosmos.
Yeah? Is that why it was on your head?
Yep. No, I watched What If, and I was like, this is very reminiscent to Cosmos, the Space Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, I see it. You got your, What If. The Watcher is basically Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson goes kind of in a hypothetical sometimes. He goes like, well, what if the Earth never been created or some shit like that? So that's that's basically where that derived from. So I rewatched it.
Oh, wait. Maybe we will. So Annette comes out this week too on Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah.
So we might, honestly, I don't have any faith in Reminiscence, so we might just do Annette.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll still probably do Reminiscence. That's fine. Hold on. What do you think Free Guy did at the box office? Because we are filming this ahead of time.
We are filming this ahead of time. I want to say probably around 15 mil.
15? I think it'll do between 50 and 30.
That's
It's super optimistic,
That's
but
really high.
I think it's some good word. The marketing was good. I just think it'll do more than Suicide Squad. Because, okay, that's something I want to talk about. I don't think we've talked about that. You see, people are saying it bombed, like Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to defend it. I just don't see that bombing. First, the times we're in right now. It's R-rated. It was a streaming release. No, that's not bombing, though. You can laugh. I just don't think that's bombing. It's
Hold on, how much did it make?
26 mil.
Yeah, it totally bombed. I got to be honest with you, it definitely
Well,
did.
okay, bombing in the sense that it's not going to make its money back, sure. But, I just didn't. That's about what I would have expected. I just think people were taking it a little too.
Okay, all right. You got to understand. There's people who see this as a financial thing. Fans completely see movies differently than anyone who's into the whole investing side of movies. As a fan, you probably thought it did great because there was a lot of people and it seemed like it was making a lot of money.
I didn't think it did great.
Well, what I'm saying is, the way they see it, in especially in this tough times right now, it totally did bomb because the budget was probably over 150, maybe even more, and they don't really count HBO streaming as part of that of how much they make. So that's probably why it's bombed.
I don't know. Maybe it is me being a DC fanboy, but I feel like I'm being unbiased here to where it's like, that's what I would have expected. I didn't expect any more because of the R rating and because like it's on streaming and
expectation versus the actual like investment part of it is completely
different. I mean, sure. I don't know. But anyways, did you watch anything else?
No, not really.
Let me pull up my good old.
I've been in a dry spell lately. I don't know why I don't want to be watching movies right now.
I did watch the Val Kilmer documentary, which highly recommend if you've watched any Val Kilmer movie or you just want to see a heartwarming story about like an actor. I mean, he seemed like a good guy. I mean, he's not dead, but like he's got throat cancer. So I guess we watched 9 Days and 6:45. I watched Sunshine. Mm-hmm. I watched Jackie Brown. So now I've seen all of Quentin Tarantino's movies. Jackie Brown's pretty freaking good though. I will say. And I watched Requiem for a Dream, which was really good as well.
That sounds really familiar. I feel like I've seen them before.
Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah, I think
you probably have. It's got Jared Leto, Jennifer Connelly.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, though, that's been our Continuity Weekly. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more like this. Like, comment, all that good stuff. Give us some movie recommendations in the comments below, if you would, please.
We'll watch it. Or TV shows. Yeah. I'll watch it.
And, if somebody recommended a TV show, I might watch it. Like,
as long as it's not shitty.
Like, whenever you do it, I'm like, you just watch so many. It could be good or bad. People... One thing I will say, if anyone ever recommends me an anime, I typically always watch it because I never know what to watch.
Just please, for the love of God, do not recommend us Outer Banks. I refuse to finish that show.
Fair enough. Oh, and we saw the House of Gucci trailer, which looked really good.
Yeah.
Which is also Ridley Scott, which I completely forgot who directed Alien. Anyways, though, thank y'all for watching. All that good stuff I already said. We love movies. We love y'all. And we'll see y'all on the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.